Zendaya, Tom, and the secret that exploded Hollywood overnight. But just when the gossip world thought the dust might settle, a new tremor rocked the story, not from the paparazzi, not from anonymous tipsters, but from Zendaya herself. During a Vogue cover shoot interview, scheduled months ago but released now, she dropped one quiet, loaded line that sent fans into absolute meltdown. When asked about balancing fame and personal relationships, she said, "Some things are just mine now. I've learned not everything needs to be loved publicly." No names, no confirmation, but the message was crystal clear. The Zendaya who once danced in rain with Tom Holland on set is no longer willing to perform her love story for the cameras. The silence was no longer defensive, it was strategic, controlled, and oddly powerful. Suddenly, the public didn't know who to root for. Was Tom the wounded romantic left behind by a woman too chased by ambition? Was Elordi the misunderstood brooding ghost from her past, or a manipulative PR tool? Was Zendaya tired, or playing the long game? And then, the leak no one saw coming. A backstage video from a Met Gala fitting surfaced online. Unreleased footage meant for internal use only. In it, Zendaya casually FaceTimes someone, smiling, laughing, whispering something unintelligible. But internet lip readers caught a few frames. She says, "I miss you too," and fans swore the voice replying was unmistakably Tom's. The footage blew up. Was it proof they were still talking? That the breakup was just temporary? That the Elordi story was a giant smokescreen? Comment sections turned into war zones. One fan wrote, "This is the softest breakup in history. No cheating, no drama, just two people slowly unraveling while the world watches." Another replied, "Or maybe it's not unraveling, maybe it's evolving. Maybe they're still protecting each other in the only way they know how." But here's where it turned surreal. Tom and Zendaya were booked for the same charity gala in London. They didn't cancel, they didn't change dates, they showed up. Together, not hand in hand, but side by side, exchanging warm smiles. No PDA, no confirmation. But in the press pit there was a hush. Every flashbulb froze. This wasn't just about a couple anymore, this was about legacy. About two of the world's most beloved stars choosing dignity over drama, subtlety over spectacle. And as they posed together under the glittering lights, Elordi was spotted that same night, thousands of miles away in Paris, attending a Cartier event alone, looking completely unbothered, dressed in black, silent as ever. It felt like the quiet final chapter of a triangle that had captivated the entire world for weeks. But make no mistake, Hollywood doesn't forget, and neither does the internet. This story isn't over, because behind every smile on that carpet, every "we're just friends" interview, every cryptic lyric in Zendaya's rumored upcoming music project, there's a deeper story unraveling. A PR team might be managing the surface, but behind the scenes, hearts are healing, deals are being made, and choices are shifting. Will Tom and Zendaya reconcile fully? Will Elordi return to her orbit again through that twisted on-screen reunion? Or will all three go their separate ways, taking pieces of this tangled story into their next roles, their next headlines, their next heartbreaks? One thing's for sure, Hollywood's most powerful stories are never just about fame, they're about feelings buried under fame. Hit subscribe and stay tuned because the next twist in this story isn't coming from TMZ. It's coming straight from the stars themselves.